What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we're going to be going over the 10 new dynamic duos coming to NBA 2K22 MyTEAM today. Now, a lot of these duos, such as Dwyane Wade or Hakeem Olajuwon, it's like, okay, cool. Even such as like a Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, Jared Sloan, Evan Turner. Okay, cool. But then there's some duos like DeRozan Scotty, Chauncey Ben, and then even a duo like Oscar and Jerry Lucas, Ralph and Hakeem, who I think have plenty of ability to be super interesting. Now, before we dive any further into this video today, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we are on the road to 90,000 subscribers. Let's start off with Dwyane Wade and Hakeem Olajuwon. Now, should be a cheap duo. Dwyane gets that 94 3-ball driving layup goes up, ball handle goes up. Again, I doubt SIGs get changed with these duos. I'm gonna look at them though because they might possibly get changed. With Hakeem Olajuwon here, he just gets all these random finishing badges which don't matter too much. Some defensive rebound stuff like that. I mean, if you do run those duos, sure. If you do run these cards, sure. But I wouldn't run this duo just to run the duo. Next up, Ralph and Hakeem. And this is one that we need to talk about here. Okay, so for Ralph, he sees the 3-ball go up to an 85, vertical up 3, block go up 3, defensive and offensive rebounding go up as well. So, a decent boost, okay? Hakeem is also a really decent card, and for Hakeem, what you see is putback boss rise up as well as Hall of Fame difficult shots, but the more important thing, 3-ball goes up to a 90, block goes up to a 97, rebounding goes up a little bit as well. Now, ultimately, guys, is it worth running that duo? I personally don't think so, because I don't love Hakeem Olajuwon at the power forward position. I like him more at center, and I think that makes that duo not worth running, but it's not a bad duo. It definitely helps Ralph out quite a bit. Oscar and Jerry Lucas up next. Now, I'm going to see for Oscar, gets the 3-ball up, but that's really it. I mean, as far as shooting badges, Circus 3's clutch shooter, hot zone under difficult shots, those all matter. So, I mean, badge-wise, that's really where you're going to see it. Stat-wise, I mean, sure, it's some things, but nothing really crazy. Badge-wise, it's really where you see it. Now, for Jerry Lucas, I'm just going to say this. Jerry Lucas needs this Evo to even be relevant. Now, here's the deal. Interior goes up 6. Perimeter doesn't go up at all. Block goes up a little bit. Defensive, offensive rebounding goes up a little bit. But again, Jerry Lucas doesn't get good enough with the duo boost. He just doesn't. And I'm sorry for all you guys out there. He just doesn't see a big enough boost. Paul Millsap, Kyle Korver. For Millsap, he gets acrobat, a few stats, perimeter goes up, pass perception, 3-ball goes up. Okay, nothing too crazy. Does this make Kyle Korver that next level good? That's our big question. Gives him some finishing badges, but again, it's nothing crazy. And so far, let's just recap. Paul Millsap, Kyle Korver, definitely not worth running. It makes Oscar quite a bit better, but it's not worth running. Jerry Lucas, Ralph and Hakeem, that's the one you can make the case that it's worth running, but I still don't think so. Does this duo make it so DeAndre Jordan can shoot the ball? That's my only question. Gets it to a 75. So now you're looking, if you run Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan, you're looking at DeAndre Jordan who can shoot the ball decently. Rebounding goes up a little bit, as well as he gets some of these finishing badges that aren't really super important, but make a little bit of a difference. Now, for Chris Paul, he gets Hall of Fame acrobat. Perimeter goes up 5, 3-ball goes up, draw foul goes up. Again, I wouldn't say it's worth running, but if you do want to run DeAndre Jordan, Chris Paul is needed. I can't stress that enough. You need Chris Paul. Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah. You get a Derrick Rose with 20 Hall of Famers. Catch, shoot, clutch shooter, corner specialist, dead eye, hot zone hunter. 3-ball goes up to a 95. Pass perception goes up. Decent enough. What does it do for Joakim Noah? It gets him 14 Hall of Famers. All these finishing badges in here. No extra defensive badges. Gets the block up 3, rebounding up 3, draw foul goes up, interior goes up, 3-ball goes up a little bit as well. So, again, I don't think it's anything worth running for Joakim Noah, but it definitely helps him out. So if you are a big Bulls fan and want to run like a Bulls theme team, it's not horrible. Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero. You can't convince me that this duo will ever be worth running. Now, for Duncan Robinson, it really does nothing. For Tyler Hero, look, I mean, he gets high zone hunter, clutch shooter, acrobat, some better defense, stuff like that, but that duo might be one of the worst duos we got today. DeMar DeRozan and Scotty Barnes. This is one we need to talk about, okay? For DeMar DeRozan at the point guard position, he gets hot zone hunter, slippery off ball. He also sees the 3 ball go up to a 92, pass perception to a 92, ball handle goes up to a 95. Hosts him out a decent amount. Scotty Barnes, let's see. I don't even need an Evo. Oh yeah, I do. I need your Evo, as well as the dynamic duo. Is it broken? Let me see if it shows it without. Wow. Does Scotty Barnes not get boosted at all with the duo? I'm just confused at what I am seeing here. It doesn't, and this might be glitched, but right now it's not showing Scotty Barnes gets anything. So if this duo is just for DeMar DeRozan, it's still not horrible if you are balling on a budget, because it does help DeRozan out a little bit. But for me, I just don't think it's necessarily worth running. Now, that's my specific opinion, especially with some of these new cards. I think we're about to get to the most exciting one for me. Oh, wait. The most exciting one for me is coming up last in Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace. That's the one I'm personally most excited about. Jared Sullinger, Evan Turner. Gets Sullinger 9 Hall of Fame badges. 3 ball goes up to a 91. If his speed would have went up a little bit, maybe I would have made the case for him. The speed still stays at a 76, but look at a card that is going to be pretty knocked down in the catch and shoot situation. For Evan Turner, just makes him a little bit better. Nothing too crazy, right? He does get a little better, but it's nothing too crazy. In my opinion, another duo, it's just sadly not worth running. Now, Chauncey Billups and Big Ben Wallace. For Chauncey Billups, 3 ball goes up, pass perception goes up, driving dunk goes up. But the important stats, right? Bailout, hot zone hunter, acrobat. That's what he does get. Obviously, that's really all you're looking at, but it does help out a little bit. Now, for Big Ben, do we see the 3 ball go up? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's all you can ask for is this 3 ball goes up to an 85. So now, and this is not out of the realm of possibilities running Chauncey Billups with Ben Wallace. So now you're looking at a Ben Wallace with an 85 3 ball combined with being the best defensive player in the entire game. Are you kidding me? Hall of Fame back down Punisher doesn't really matter, in general, but I'm just saying this as it is. This duo makes Ben Wallace one of the top. He was already a top small forward shooting guard in the game, and it makes him even better. So as far as ranking the duos, I would say Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, number 1. I hate doing this, but I still would do DeMar DeRozan and Scotty Barnes, number 2. It just makes DeMar DeRozan that little bit better in it. Obviously, Scotty Barnes is definitely usable in my team. So that would be my number 2. Number 3, obviously Ralph and Hakeem. It doesn't do too much for the cards. It just boosts Ralph's 3 ball up to an 85, which is definitely going to help him out quite a bit. And then there's some duos in here that, kind of you have to like the team to run. But like Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah for a Bulls theme team. Clippers theme team with DeAndre Jordan, Chris Paul, you could run. This, obviously, Sacramento Kings, Oscar and Jerry Lucas. There's just some of those that if you do want to run, I can't sit here and say, it would be the worst thing in the world. But as far as the duo job, for 99% of you guys, unless you run Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, it's not going to affect you. Now, it might affect their prices. So if Chauncey's price went up, Ben Wallace's price went up, that might be something to look at. But that would be the only thing that I personally would run. And I got both Chauncey and Ben Wallace. Maybe this is what inserts Chauncey into my lineup. Because with the boost for Ben Wallace, definitely think you can make the case that it is worth running Chauncey for. So I want to know your guys' thoughts on each and every one of these duos down below in the comments. Are any of these duos going to make your squad duo? Does any of this impact kind of your MT value or anything like that? Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.